Hey there, this is the one Boom, and I suck at Halo 5. I'm terrible at it, so just ignore the gameplay running in the background. I hopped on just for some background gameplay for this. Please do not crucify me. I know I'm bad, but in spite of me being bad at Halo 5 and not really enjoying it that much, I really love Halo as a franchise. And that's why I was really excited to hear that Halo 6 will not have loot boxes. And I don't think loot boxes are inherently bad if they're implemented properly and in a way that isn't obtrusive and doesn't replace progression. Then I think they're fine. See, my problem with Halo 5's loot boxes is they massively took over what a lot of people's main selling point with Halo was, which was doing challenges and grinding for armor instead of just hoping that you get it. Putting over 95% of all the armors behind rec packs in Halo 5 would be like not being able to get diamond camo in Call of Duty. You have to hope you get it in a supply drop. Prestiging your weapons and getting your guns gold and diamond in Call of Duty has been a staple for the last several years, and getting your armors in Halo was a big deal up until Halo 5. At least to me and a couple of my other friends, we hated the whole idea of our armors being locked behind rec packs, unable to be directly earned through challenges. But what this really tells me, more than anything, because again, loot boxes in my mind have to be implemented very specifically in order to ruin the game, this tells me that Halo is seeking a return to form. Halo is looking to go back to how it was, and the removal of loot boxes is the first step towards that, I think. Now, in the article that I read, I don't see anything saying specifically Halo 6 will not have loot boxes or rec packs. What it sounds like from the article I read on GameRanks is that they're trying to avoid the loot box problem, which probably means there will still be a rec pack system, but hopefully way turned down so the progression system and your unlocks aren't directly tied towards RNG. And maybe this is me just being a little bit giddy, but maybe the next Halo game is a Halo Reach Remaster or a Halo Reach Anniversary Edition, and yeah, that would have no reason to have loot boxes in them at all. So maybe that's why they're confident saying that, because they're gonna release Halo Reach Anniversary as a full game, you know, probably 4K on the Xbox One X, you know, full HD, 60 FPS, and yeah, shoving a loot box system into Halo Reach would be as bad as putting a loot box system into a Modern Warfare remaster. Oh, no, we did see that, didn't we? COD 4 did get the supply drop treatment. Either way, that might be why they're showing such confidence in saying this, because we're not getting a new Halo game this year, we're getting a remaster, which I personally wouldn't have a problem with. I love Halo Reach, I've made that very clear on my channel in the past. But if it is a brand new Halo game, taking a return to form by removing loot boxes, let's just look at the best possible scenario for Halo fans. A return to form for Halo, a complete removal of loot boxes, and we go back to what made us play Halo in the first place. And of course that sounds nice, but we also have to remember Call of Duty World War II tried to go back to Call of Duty's roots, and I'm sorry if you look what happened, a lot of people are bored, a lot of people are unhappy with Call of Duty World War II because it feels smaller and stunted to them, and they don't want to sit and play it. Sometimes going back in time isn't the best idea, but sometimes the removal of a feature does not mean you're going back in time. So if we lose loot boxes and advanced movement in the next Halo, I would be very, very happy. The only new thing I want that's not classic Halo is sprinting. That's the only thing that I would really want. Games feel more complete to me when I can sprint, and I would prefer that. Also, mantling. Sprinting and mantling. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Are you a Halo fan that took a break after Halo 4, or you didn't like Halo 5, or you're just excited to hear that there's no loot boxes in whatever next Halo product we get? And let me know what you like more in the comment section below. Halo 6 or Halo Reach Anniversary? Feel free to let me know down below. And again, I'm sorry about the Halo 5 gameplay. I suck at Halo 5. I can't get into it. I'm not into it. I don't play it that often. So for that, I do apologize. Maybe one day I'll get into it, but probably not. See you when I see you guys. Goodbye.